also TikTok, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram. Let me fix my camera. This thing is tripping today. I don't even need no effect. What's going on, Rumble? We're gonna start off with this ab workout. We're gonna do that first. Trying to make sure my picture's good. It ain't giving me no issues. Both fingers crossed. Anyway, I hope y'all doing good. Thank you. So like I said, we're gonna start off with the abs. Then we're gonna do the glutes. So grab me some water. It's not gonna be too long. Ready for the workout. Okay. We about to get it in. Take you a couple moments, grab you some water. Because that's what I'm about to do first. Other than that, I hope everybody's doing good. It's Monday morning. Honestly, I would be at work right now if they would actually give us Mondays, but they're not about to do it. They cutting hours so bad, y'all, it don't make no sense. So, I'm going to make my Monday useful. I woke up with a positive mindset, positive attitude. Like I said, day by day, you just don't never know how you're going to feel, right? So, other than that, let's get it. We're going to start off with the single leg drops, which you just lay on the floor on your back, arms to the side. You're going to raise that left leg up. Bring that right leg up. Bring that left leg down. Right leg down. Right leg up. So you're just switching it. Just for 46 seconds. This is day 28. I'll bring them down. And breathe for a second. Let me see if I can fix this here on Instagram. Instagram, give me 1 second. I have to end it and open it. Because it's not letting me do anything. So let's do these leg drops again. Arms to the side. Raise the left leg up. Bring the right leg up. Bring the left leg down. Get your breath in. It's like this, you gotta stay focused in what you're doing. Your legs might be burning right now, but that's a good burn. Go ahead, now drop them. Now we're going to do the oblique crossover crunch. So bring that bend the left knee out of part of the left foot, rest it on your right quad, your right knee is bent. Place that hand on the right side of your head and twist over to the left. Good. Bend that right knee out of part of that right foot, rest on your left quad. Left knee is bent. Place that hand in the left side of your head and you're going to cross over to the right. Doing it 10 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring them down and breathe. Get that good breath in. Water. So, I'm about to do the V-ups. So legs straight down on your back, arms behind your head, raise them legs up, hit them feet. Bring them arms up and down as you bring the legs down and up. Good. Now, we're going to get into the Spider-Man plank. So bring them elbows on the ground, straighten them legs out. Bring that right knee up as far up as you can get it. Bring it straight back. 46 seconds. Good. You can come down and breathe. Now, to end this last part, we're going to do some crunches for 46 seconds. So place some hands behind your head. Knees bent. Come up and down. More. Good. That's it for the first part. Told you I don't take care of mine. You want it bad enough, you're gonna work for it, right? You're not gonna overwork yourself. If that makes any sense. So next we're gonna get into the glutes. And as we was doing the other day, the bridge with your feet together, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do some post lunges. We're gonna do some glute bridges too. So, gonna lay down, bring the feet together, arms to the side, gonna raise them glutes up, open them legs, come down. Stay in this position, do some bridges, do 20 of them. Tighten them glutes as you come up in that core. Good, bring them glutes down. So we're gonna do the single leg bridges. So bring that left leg up, raise them glutes up and down. 10 times. Good. We're gonna do the other side. Same way, you're just gonna be raising that opposite leg up. Got leg knee bend. Raise them glutes up and down. Good. Now, we're going to do another glute workout. It's not too long. And y'all have seen this before. So, hands against the wall, squat down, come down to the right and the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you get back on the wall. Bring them feet together slightly. And just bring them legs out and in. Now, what that is doing is working your inner thighs and your glutes and your hips at the same time. You know, I like to add on every now and then. So, we're going to do some post lunges. We're going to start off with this left leg, get to the side. Instead of pausing, we're not going to pause. So, get into the position like you would be doing a split. In other words, and come down and up. It's 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11. I'm going 15, 12, 13, 14. 15. Good. And back on this right leg. Bring them hands on your hips. Like you're going to do the splits. And then squat back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Now, we're going to do some squats. But we're just going to do 10. So, want to place some hands behind your head, do it. If not, place them on your hips. Or place them in front of you. However you want to do it, you can switch it up. Either way it goes, just squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. That works them glutes and them hips. Also works your quads, your calves, your hamstrings. So now we're going to stretch it out. Whew. Breathe. What I got on here? What's going on? 69. So, I'll give me some water when I get done. Bring the knees into your chest, like this. You're going to hold this for about 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Good. Now, raise that right leg up. Bend that left knee out of part of the left foot. Rest on your right quad. Reach in between your legs. Clasp the kneecaps, your right knees. Pull up and hold. 1, 2, 3. You're going to feel this stretch instantly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring it down. Now, raise that left leg up. Bend that right knee out of part of the right foot. Rest on your left quad. Reach in between your legs. Clasp that left knee with both of your hands. Pull up towards you. Feel this stretch instantly in your outer thighs, your inner thighs, even your glutes and your hips. And you're going to hold. 1, 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now write it down. Breathe. Take a few breaths. And the knees right to the side. Raise them glutes up. Squeeze them glutes tight. And you're going to hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you stay in this position, up and down. Don't come all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're working them glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring it down. Good. Straighten that right leg out. Bring that left knee into your chest. Hold it for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right down. Now we're going to switch. Straighten that left leg out. Now raise that right knee in. Bring it into your chest. Pull up. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Now breathe. Check it out if you need to. Then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back down. So we're going to do 10 more glute bridges. And then these. Now when we do this, place some hands behind your head, okay? Now we're going to be working them cores and them abs out too. At the same time, we're working the glutes and the hips by just doing this one simple workout. So, as you would do a glute bridge, hands behind your head or behind your ears, how you would do a regular crunch. And you're going to raise them glutes up, crunch up, bring them down. We're going to go for 15. 1, 2. Make sure you're squeezing them glutes as you come up and tighten in that core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your abs and core work. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now come down. Bring them legs down. And breathe. Now I'll be adding on a little bit more. Look, this is day 28. We got 2 more days. After the 30-day mark, we're going to get into it all. Therefore, what I mean by that is it's not just going to be one specific workout. We're going to be doing different ones. So, in order to keep that body in shape how you want it, you're going to have to work it all out. Not just one. If that makes any sense. So, first thing we're going to do, bring them glutes out. Just like this. Now, you're going to bring your core in, and you're going to bring them glutes out. So when you bring it in, you're going to squeeze them glutes tight. That core is tight. And you're going to bring them glutes out. Listen to it in that core. We're going to go for 10. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Now, as you're in this position, straighten them legs out. Bring them together. Get yourself in a cobra pose stretch. This is going to stretch your core and your abs and your glutes, your hips. Bring them arms slightly close. Straighten them up. Chin up. Chest out. Hold. I'm going to hold it for about 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Get back in like a child's pose. Straighten them arms up. Raise your shoulders and your back up as you bring that core in. And hold it. 1, 2, hold it for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to feel this in your shoulders and that upper back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, since we're on the floor, we're going to stretch these legs out. So, straighten them out. Shake them out if you need to. Lean forward as far as you can to your comfort level. And you're going to hold it for about 10 seconds. You will feel this stretch in your inner thighs as you hold it. You actually do it, you'll see what I'm talking about. You're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Them inner thighs might be burning right now. 8, 9, 10. And if it is, you need that stretch. Straighten them out. Come, lean over to the right side. Place them fingers, both hands in between, right there in the center of your right foot. And you're going to lean to the right side. And you're going to hold. You're going to feel this stretch in your side and the lower part of your back as you hold it. You're going to hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to feel a good stretch in them calves? Pull up on them toes. And lean forward. You're going to feel it in your calf muscles. Really good. Now, other side. Place both of them hands in the center of your left foot. Lean to the left side. Let that head down. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I said again, if you need to do it a few seconds to stretch that calf out more, just place them fingertips underneath them left toes and pull up, and you're going to feel it instantly. Now come to the side. Straighten them legs out. And from this way, you're going to place both of them hands in the center of both of your feet. And you're going to lean forward. So you're going to feel this stretch. Yes, we're in them calves. Lean forward. Hold. 1, 2, 3. To your comfort level. 4, 5. You'll feel it in them hamstrings. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to feel it more. Pull up on them toes and lean forward. Pull them toes up towards you. You will feel it instantly. If you want that really good stretch there, that's the right way to do it. Thank you. So, now we're going to get into the wall quad stretch. So bring that left knee up. Outer part of that left foot. Pull up on that foot. That left heel is going to be hitting that right glute. Try to get yourself in position. That way you can straighten that right arm out. Place that hand on that wall. Keep that body straight. You're going to hold it for about 5 seconds. Then we're going to lean forward and hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2. You should feel this in your left quad. 3, 4, 5. When you lean forward, you're going to feel it in that right calf, that left quad in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do it to your comfort level. If you can go farther down, do it, but be comfortable and be safe, because you'll feel that stretch deeper the farther down as you go. Bring that left arm now straight out. Bring that right foot up so your right heel is hitting that right glute. Your right quad is out. And you're going to hold. 1, body straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, lean forward. Feel it in that left calf, right quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, as I will call this a hip swing. So you're going to be swinging them hips side to side. And what this is going to do is going to loosen them hips and glutes. You can place them arms behind your head. I'm going to go 10 this way, and I'm going to turn around and do 10 again. 1. Make sure you bring them out to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You also feel this in your sides too. 9. I feel it all in my sides. 10. Now you turn around and do the same thing. 1, 2. You also feel it in the lower back too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, squat down. Arms out in front of you. Straighten them up. Now, when you do this, stay in this position. Come up on them tippy toes. It's called a standing calf raise. Come down on them hips. 1, 2. Do it 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Straighten them up. Lean forward. Keep them legs straight. Bring them knees into your chest. 1, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it. Side to side. 1. Bring them hips side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're working them sides out. 9, 10. Good. Stay in this position. Keep them legs straight. Fingertips or palms to the ground. Hold. And forward. 1. You're going to feel this in your calves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on. Arms out to the side. Bring the left arm over to the right. Straighten it up. Bring them back. Right arm over to the left. Straighten it up. You can move them hips side to side if you want. So you're stretching them hips out. And your arms and your shoulders. Good. Keep them legs out straight. Keep them arms shoulder width apart. Straighten them out. Now we're going to do this 5 times. Okay, so bring them arms straight out, shoulder width apart. Going to lean over to the left. Touch that left foot with your right hand. Going to come to the center. Keep that other arm up. This is called the windmill. No, we're gonna go for 10. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now bring them together. Last stretch. Come to the side. Body is straight. Raise them arms up. Bend them elbows. Place your hands like a diamond shape. Get up on them tippy toes. Inhale. Come down on them heels. Bring them hands down to your chest as you exhale. One more. And that's it. Not too much. Huh? Looking good, girl. Thank you. That's it. So, as I always say, Miss God, hi. Hi. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the heart. Let's work out. Thank you. See, it doesn't take that much, that much time. Fix this. It's like this, it's all about the consistency, right? You got to be focused. You got to be motivated. You got to want it. You got to be dedicated. And you got to have a positive mindset when you get into it. It's not easy. It never is. Anybody can say it is. Our workouts are easy. I've been doing it for so many years and all that, but at the same time, it's not. No. Because as you do your reps, and your body's going to tell you, look, slow your ass down. Because you're going to start feeling really, really tired. Your muscles is going to be tired. And it's going to feel like, literally like you're breaking down. And look, you need to step up. You need to take a breath and a break and go at it again. It's one thing. You don't never force a workout. Never force it. Never rush it. Let it come naturally. There's no need to rush. Some people can say, oh, well, you don't know how it's going to be day by day by day by day. You don't think about that. If you want to stay dedicated to it and you want it bad enough, you focus on it. But take your time with it. Let the results come in that way. Because there was a point in time when I actually just rushed it, because I wanted it bad enough. And you gotta want it bad. But at the same time, see, that's how I learned. When I ended up hurting my damn self. And you can hurt yourself if you overdo it. So, my best advice to you is don't rush it. Let it come naturally. That's the only way you can do it. See, it's hard to get a workout done if you're stressed out. Yeah, workouts can help relieve some stress because it takes your mind off of it. But at the same time, that's a good thing. But you still got to stay focused in what you're doing. And whatever you're going through, you got to push it out the way. Look, just take the time out for yourself. Think for yourself. Because it's like this, if you actually, do the workout, nobody's going to do it for you. No. Can't nobody do the workout for you. That's another thing. Like I'm saying, everybody's body's different. We know how much we can take and we know how much we can't. We know when we need to stop for a second, our body's going to tell us that. And you roll with it. But never overwork yourself for nothing. Get it done. Stay consistent with it. But always make sure you take a rest day. See, I go 3 days. I'll take a rest day. Right? So, 6 is 28, right? So tomorrow, for example, that'll be my 3rd day. Okay. That's going to be day 29. That last day, that 30th day, after that 29th day, I'm taking that rest day that following day. And this is how it's going down. So tomorrow is Tuesday, right? So I'm going to do it tomorrow. Wednesday, it's going to be the rest day. That Thursday, that's when we're doing the 30th day. Now this is going to be completely different because I'm going to be doing a different challenge, but it's going to be kind of different. It's not going to be this one specific body part. No. This is going for the whole body, the full body. That's how it's going to this next challenge. So that's one of my main things. When I do my challenges, I do my workouts, I do this to help consistency. As some of us lack on it, which I've lacked so much, and then there was a time where I just put my foot down and I said, look, no more. Gonna start seeing the results. But don't think, oh, okay, I'm gonna see results and I'm all good. I see the results. Then what, am I gonna quit? Hell no. Excuse my language. That's just how I feel. No. I look at it like this. Look, you see the results, that means you need to keep going. See, our bodies change as we get older. So we got to keep that in consideration, every time. So it's like this, you can't quit. Just like you work a normal job, you can't quit. You got to pay them bills, right? You got to survive, you got to eat. You got to take care of you. You got to take care of your family. And that's sometimes how I looked at it too. I look at it, look, I have a normal job that I do. I don't go back till Tuesday. That I actually get paid for. But if I didn't work that job and I didn't have no job, I'm screwed. That's why you gotta do what you gotta do. So, but yeah, once you start seeing results, but like I said, don't force it, don't rush it. You take your time with it. And it'll all come naturally. It will. Believe in yourself for the most part. You got to stay dedicated. You got to stay focused. You got to believe in you and be the best you. Because can't nobody do that for you but yourself. It's a true fact. Thank you. you know, uh, so do it. Just do it. You know, as in, well, Nike commercials say, just do it. You know, well, this ain't no Nike commercial. This is some real deal shit. Excuse my language. You know, you serious about it, you got to work towards it. You got a specific goal that you want to reach, but you got to put in that work to reach that goal. And that's it on that part. So, know that. And even there might be some times where you feel like, well, you got to slow it down. Well, slow it down. But at the same time, keep it going. You need to slow down, do it. Because your body's going to tell you. But at the same time, you still do it. It don't matter how many reps you do. As long as you are consistent with it, you're consistent with the process, it will work in your favor. Believe that. Believe that. I gotta start on my meal for the day. Sometimes I'll go and I'll eat like maybe once or twice a day. It really depends on how I feel. But you know, I still stick with the same food that I usually stick with. So for instance, today, see, I gotta change my diet. You gotta change your diet up sometimes. I'm sorry, my hair is getting on my nerve. Uh, Sometimes you gotta change your diet up as well, because that matters. You know, food matters. What you intake in your body, what's good for you and what's not. Okay, I'm going for. I stick with chicken breast and vegetables. My fruit is bananas. It's one of the best fruits to eat. You get a banana in every day. That's it. You can Google it and research it and know. That's one of the best fruits to eat. But that is my dessert part. Or an apple. Now you can eat you an apple. That's good too. Uh, Banana's my dessert. But so today, for example, I'm gonna bake. See, I had to change all that around. You know, when I'm cooking and stuff, gotta bake. Bacon and water, less fattening. Chicken breast is the best route to go. If you can't get a hold of chicken breast, we'll get chicken thighs or something like that. Or chicken tenders. Whatever you can get a hold of as far as it's like that. Even chicken wings, you know, that's still good. You can still eat that. But like with my chicken wings, for example, I do it the same way. I'll put in some water and cook it that way. If by any chance I want a fried one, well, I have air fry. So that's a safe route for you if you want to fry whatever you use. You know, put it in that air fryer, let it cook that way. And there you go. Might taste a little bit different, but at the same time, it's what you're used to. So what about lamb? Lamb is good. And goat, I'm pretty sure that's good. I don't eat goat though. More lamb. Every now and then. It's just expensive. You know, there's only two meats that I deal with when it comes down to that, and that's either fish, which I'll bake the fish, or it's chicken breast. Any type of chicken, as long as I can bake it and some water, I'm good. You know, I had to change it all around to like the seasoning. You got to season it enough for you to tolerate it, because if you can't tolerate it, you can't eat it. You can't take it in your body. I mean, damn. What's the point? That's just a waste of food. So at least season it up to the point where you can actually stand it and it's doable. If that makes any sense. Yogurt's good too. It's good for you. You know, there's so many foods that's good for you. Uh, it's just how you prep it and the way you make it. You know, uh, for example, fish. That's one of my favorite foods to eat. All fish is good. Don't get me wrong. But if I could recommend that to anybody else, do not eat that shit every day because that'll fuck you up. Excuse my language. My mouth is bad, but it will. You eat too much fish, Google it. You'll see what I'm talking about. One of the best meats to eat, literally, is chicken breast. Any type of like red meat or something like that is good, like steak, you know, stuff like that. If you get into the hamburger phase, go into the lean. You can put yourself on a lean diet. That's good. Um, See, like hamburgers. I love some hamburgers, but I had to switch it. Couldn't just eat the regular type of hamburger that I'm used to eating, like just regular beef. You go to the store and get. They don't really have a big quantity of it. If you go to like Kroger's or like Save a Lot or something like that. But I'll get like the turkey burgers, which is still good. It sounds weird because like, ooh, turkey burgers, yeah, that shit's good. And put that shit on that stove, cook it in some water, go about your business. You know, rice is good. The best rice to eat. I'll be doing my research on some foods that I eat, but just what I eat. Um, Rice, brown rice. It's good. Um, Even if you come across like some type of wheat rice or something like that, that's good. Bread. No, bread's really not that good for you. But if you do intake any type of bread, go for the wheat. It's more healthier for your body. Um, so yeah, like it ain't all about just working out and getting fit. You got to eat right too. You know, um, tea's good, unsweet, which that's kind of nasty, but I'd be lying if I said it was good because it's not. I had trained myself to drink it. Um, that you might want to get like maybe some coffee in or something. Okay, as I'm used to. Oh, my creamer and my sugar. The best type of coffee and like tea literally is nothing in it. Nothing at all. So it's like literally you have to switch it up. It can't be like, you know, what you're used to. It's got to be completely different. So you got to train your body all over again. Um, but even that'll tell you, you know, even if you research that for the tea, the best tea is not putting nothing in. Yeah, it's unsweet, but you know what? It takes a while to train your body if you're not used to it, because it get to me, and I love me some tea, but you know, just the sugar base, you know, like you can have sugar, but not as much. sugar, because therefore they can mess with you. You know, too much sugar is not good for you. And you can actually research that, and a lot of us know that, you know, it's not good for you. It's like health problems, you know, comes, you know, if you eat too much sugar, or just like food, for example, like that grease isn't good, that's fattening. That's why the best way, if you actually bake any type of meat, it's better to bake it in water and go on about your business. Lightly season whatever you're eating. Lightly season it to the point where you can tolerate it, if that makes any sense. You know, I'm not no nutritionist or whatever they call it. What's going on? Three. I hope I said your name right. By the way, girls, you know, vegetables is good. So, like I was saying, what I'm eating today, um, bacon, chicken breast. I'm gonna have my vegetables. I have my carrots, my green beans, my peas, my corn. Brussels sprouts is good too, but I don't like Brussels sprouts. I mean, if you like it, go for it. You know, I, squash is good for you too. Definitely be back. Okay. But it's not gonna. Actually, like, I'm about to jump off here because I gotta start cooking. Um, I started off a little later today, so it ain't just the chicken breast and the vegetables, you know, to cook, and then have my banana. No, I need my salad too. So I need this. So I prep my side. You know, it takes about maybe 22. It usually takes me about, if I boil an egg, it'll take probably about maybe like 23 minutes to actually be boiled correctly, as I done made mistakes trying to boil it and trying to cut it off in like 10 or 15 minutes. And I'm like, hold on, man. Then I crack my shell, I rinse my egg off, and I'm like, hold on. And then I cut it. There's still that yolk coming out. I'm like, oh, okay, went in there. But that's good too. Now, it sounds, you know, I don't mind it. You know, I don't mind it because that is healthy for you too, with the yolk running out. I like my egg fully cooked, but if I have to deal with it, I gotta deal with it. It's not gonna hurt you, anyways. Um, but yeah, like, okay, shredded cheese is good. Mozzarella, you know, the mixed cheese or the Mexican cheese, the sharp cheddar, any type of shredded cheese is good for you. And it also brings the flavor out too sometimes. But yeah, that's gonna be my meal today. I might add like a little tomato, bacon bits wise. If I have any type of bacon and I consider to put it into my salad, it would be turkey bacon. That's better than the actual pork bacon. That makes any sense. Um, so as far as the bacon, I will air fry it, or I'll put it in the oven. I don't cook it on the stove like I used to. You know, with all that grease. You know, bacon's gonna create grease anyways, but less grease is better. You know, less fattening. That makes any sense. Yeah, your bacon might be, you know, crispy, real crispy. If you like it. I like my bacon real crispy sometimes, but also I like it tender too. But it's just a lot, like cottage cheese, right? That's good. That's one thing I forgot to get yesterday. So I would have put that in myself. 'Cause that's good. It's good for you. Uh, but I didn't get that. So it was just going to be shredded cheese in mine. Or like a light ranch or something. Um, it's just whatever you can really tolerate. I can go on and on and on about food all day long. But at the same time, I only stick with like two or three things, when I eat. I just had to train my body that way, which is hard. It's hard to train your body like that because you're so used to a certain way. But I mean, it's not gonna happen overnight. Oh, you're gonna get used to it. Yeah, it's gonna take time, but eventually you get used to it. Anyways, so I'm gonna jump off here, y'all. Start prepping my food. I usually do it, the night before, but here recently I got my chicken out. So all I gotta do is rinse it off, and season it a little bit. Put in some water, going about my business, and let it cook. And like we got two dogs, so one of our dogs don't really like no vegetables and stuff, but one of us do. One of them do. Uh, we got two, Finn and Violet. Violet, on the other hand, she don't like no damn vegetables. She can't stand that shit. If she eats her fruit, her favorite fruit, there's only two of them that she'll actually eat and actually intake, and that's a frozen banana. Like we'll freeze the bananas and cut it up. Um, Even the apples, you can give them that. If you have dogs or whatever. So we try to when we go to the grocery store. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit more expensive, but they're family. Even though I didn't go into labor with them, but at the same time, I look at them like my kids. At the same time, I just got one son. He's grown now. He's 18. I know I'm getting old. But even as him growing up, like he's just like us. Uh, but broccoli, that's one of the best vegetables to eat as well. And like kale, like with the salads, I'll get like a bag of kale, or I'll get like a bag of spinach, and cut the end part off, the stem, and just eat it like that. It's good for you too. Um, what's going on, Trevor? But like okay, with our dogs, for example. So sometimes when we have the money, uh, we got it, like the chicken breast and stuff, and like the broccoli, we'll get more than what we're used to. We'll get them that. Um, Finn will tear some broccoli up like it is no tomorrow. He does not even be playing about no damn broccoli. And dogs can't stand no damn. They can't stand vegetables, but he do. Work out. Even working. It's foods, mornings, noons, and nights. I already did the glute workout, Marcus. Um, that's already there. Just got done with the workout. Um, but it'll be posted on so that way, if anybody just came on and, they're into like working out, into these challenges, working out with me, the video will be uploaded. As right now, at this moment, I'm on 3 places. So, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on YouTube. So, uh, I was trying to get on Rumble, but I got to change my password on one of my phones, but I still can get on Rumble. Just in case they do try to ban TikTok, oh, y'all catch me on there. When I found out about that they was trying to do all that just like got me right there. Cause I'm like, oh no. Okay. Rumble. Heard about Rumble. I'm happily married. My husband told me about Rumble. And he said I can get on there as well. So I started my account probably like 3 or 4 days ago. So I don't have that many followers on there. But I'm trying to get there. The same name, Workout with Teresa. Y'all can find me on Rumble. Because when I upload my videos on here, especially here on TikTok, it allows me to save that video. So then I'll post it on Rumble. Same name, Workout with Teresa, so y'all can check me out. Some of my TikToks, I've been starting to post on there too. So yeah, most definitely check it out. I want to try muting myself. I can't mute you. I don't agree with the name, but this boy, I can't mute you. I don't know, muting myself. There should be an option right there where you can actually mute yourself or mute the video under your settings. Go under your settings and see if you can do that. I'm in love with your pedicure. Oh, well, thank you. I don't really do too much. In fact, I got to paint them probably today or tomorrow. Good morning, Trevor. But the glutes earlier on YouTube, but it's displaying an Instagram format. It's all good. The glutes is on there. So as I was saying, after I end this video, it might take a few minutes, but you'll be able to go to the video because I did some glute workouts and I did some ab workouts. See, this is an ab and glute challenge on what I'm doing. So I got to work out both of them areas. But when this new one comes, it's going to be everything. Everything. It's going to be a full body workout, 30 days straight. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging. But, some of us will try to lose a little weight or whatever. We want to stay fit and build muscle, which that can happen too throughout this challenge. This is something completely different. Instead of me actually working on just one specific body part, it's going to be everything. That's a great idea. Thank you. I like a challenge. And sometimes when I do my challenges, I add on more and more and more. It just depends on how I feel. That's like I always say, with the challenge, you got to be able to feel it. Oh, right here and right here, it's not going to work unless you want it. You want it bad enough, you're going to work hard for it, damn it. Put in that work, make it happen. And don't rush the process. Let it happen. I'll take it either way, but I can't get my Zoom on. It did. Okay. you might have to go through, Marcus, you might have to go through your settings. Um, you might have to reset your phone or restart your phone and go through the settings. I don't know that much about no internet, to be all the way honest with you. Um, but if it could be an app you might have on your phone that's messing with your Zoom. Um, so, like, if I was you, I would go for, I would see, as far as that part go, uh, what apps you got on your phone, what can be giving you issues that can happen too, to help to start messing up your phone. You might have to go and restart it. You might have to reset and update. So I'll go ahead and try that. See what happens. But don't miss the rest of your life. Oh, you ain't gonna miss it. Like I said, I'll be uploading. It takes a little bit, but it will be uploaded. It's different. It's different on YouTube, Instagram, even TikTok. It takes a little bit to upload it, but it'll be on there. So, just checking randomly and you'll see day 28 abs and glutes. That's the name of it. But other than that, you'll be able to go back to this video. So, yeah. But yeah, other than that though, tomorrow, like I say, I'll go live. Um, every day. Unless it's like a rest day or something. And I'm resting my muscles. Sometimes I'll just come on anyways. Just to talk. Because talk, I, I, some people try to tell me, look, it's a positive influencer or however you want to put it. Okay, I'll take it. Because I speak positively. Sometimes I get into the moment. When it comes down to that point, I can't stop that because if I have a messed up comment and I take it the wrong way, it's a problem. So I will address it. Other than that, all the time, I create a positive mindset. And I'm just being all the way honest. I'm a very respectful woman. I'm a very respectful person. But when someone comes at me the wrong way, it's a problem. Because I'm like, yeah, so if you're going to come and be disrespectful, that's the way you want to get talked to. So let's roll. That's just how I was raised and grew up, that way. Other than that, I stay positive for the most part, all the time. You're there and you're going. Wearing thin skin. I don't know what that means. Marcus, the thin skin, I don't know. What you mean by that? How long you been training for? I've been doing my fitness coaching for almost 2 years now. Other than that, though, before I even started getting into fitness coaching and all that, hell, I've been working out for so long, way more than 2 years. Um, you might as well say when I actually got into it literally, I was like in my early 20s. So when I mean by early 20s, I'm talking like 22, 23, around that when I actually started getting into it. I'm 37 now. So I've been doing it for a while. It's just my coaching. It's been almost 2 years, not completely 2 years yet. But it will be, matter of fact, it'll be my 2 year mark. This is March. By May or June. May or June. So easily offended. It's not the easily offended part, but it's like, yeah, it's the way you word it. Everybody don't take things in all types of ways. You're gonna know, as I'm gonna know. If I feel like you coming to me the wrong way, I'm gonna address it. And it's like this. If it continues, I will mute and remove, going about my business, or block. I ain't got time for none of that. I'm very serious in what I do. You won't hear nothing come out of my mouth that's not serious. I'm just being honest. So, but yeah. I mean, I'm like this, and I'm not, the only one out there. It's like, hold on, you can only take something to a certain point. Somebody comes at you the wrong way and they word it the wrong way, that's a problem because you're going to address it. And if you can't fix it when you address it, what you going to do? You're going to mute, or you're going to block, or you're going to report. That's what the settings part is for. That's why, they go by the conversations in the comments and whatever platform you're on. If it's not the right thing and they don't come at you correctly in a respectful way, 9 out of 10, you're not going to see it. So they done said something fucked up. Excuse my language. But yeah. But other than that, that's it. So I'm gonna jump off here, start prepping my food. Everybody enjoy y'all's day too, for the most part. Do what you gotta do today. As my day is just starting. I gotta do some more cleaning today. So yeah. Shit, it's cold as hell out there, y'all. I'm not feeling this damn weather. I gotta look. I just gotta see. Ooh. I'll be bundling up tomorrow. So right now, here in Louisville, Kentucky, it is now 34 degrees. It was like 65 yesterday. It was damn near in the 70s a couple of days before. It's just getting real. Right now, it is 34, if y'all could see it. And the highest it's going to get today is 43. This is crazy, y'all. The weather is all messed up. Tomorrow, I'm a preload, What's that? This is the weather. You can just hit Google and you can see the weather. This is the weather here. 34. You can just hit Google. It should pop up on your screen. The weather wherever you're located at. Yeah. I'm taking off one, folks. What you saying? Taking off one, folks. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. Taking off on folks. I could think, who was talking about what we was just saying about the respect and all that, or we're talking about working out, going 3 days and taking that fourth day off, or me about to get off. I'm trying to figure out, that can be worded in different ways. Leaving too soon? No. I just got stuff I gotta do. Um, I gotta take care, of me and my family. And make sure we eat. Stay on top of everything that's got to be done. Cause look, later on today, I'm gonna have to lay down about. I gotta be at work at 3 a.m. in the morning. So I take it in probably about 7:30 p.m. or 8 p.m. Lay it down so I can get up on time, so I'm not late. It's out here, I need a little bit more. What do you say? Yeah, but everybody isn't from Louisville, Kentucky. See, that's the thing. Weather-wise, everybody's weather is different, right? Where you're from, Marcus, your weather could be completely different from where my weather is. It could be nighttime. It could be early morning, evening, around 12, 1, 2. Uh, which that's something I never understood, ever. Why the weather can't just be the same everywhere. But that ain't how it go down. Right now over here, it's 10:28 a.m. I still gotta cook. I got a little cleaning I have to do. On top of that, that's it. So usually I'll be on here a little bit longer than how I am now, but there's some shit that I gotta get done. But I made sure that I came on here. Got this workout done first before I get my whole day started. That makes any sense. Southern Texas at the moment. So what's the weather in Southern Texas? Like, what time is it now? Right now, this moment. Turtle Garden Tours. Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate you. $9:30 and raining. See? 9:30 what? PM or AM? AM. Okay. So the morning is pretty much just starting over there. See, the morning already started over here, so we're an hour away. If that makes any sense. So it's 10:30 a.m. here. So it's an hour away. But yeah, I could, go live, cleaning and all of that. But you know what? Sometimes you have to take that moment to yourself and do what you gotta do to get it done. I can't carry my phones everywhere I go with. I have a life, I'm married, you know. On top of that, I got dogs that gotta be let out. Hopefully I can get Finn out there to walk at least part of the way. because he's just now getting healed because he bit into his leg and he hurt his leg. And he ain't been able to walk for like 3 weeks. He's close somewhere. Yeah. You should go live more. Most definitely. And you know I will. I will. Um and but the thing is, it's easy to actually be able to do all of that, in the process at the same time. Sometimes you have to take the time for yourself and your family and do what you got to do, you know. Um, so I'll take time, for them. Family come first, and that's real talk, family come first, you know. But on top of that, my followers and all that, yes, they come too, But everybody's got a time of a day where they got stuff they got to do, and you can't be live all the time. It's impossible to do it like that. Gotta do what you gotta do. Exactly, Zach. Gotta do what you gotta do. Everybody got different things going on right now. Just because of what I'm about to do, like you, for example, Marcus, you could be doing something different. Or anybody else here, like Zach, anybody here on my live, on my TikTok, or even my Instagram. Everybody got something to do throughout the day. Nobody's day is completely the same. So, other than that, y'all, I'm gonna jump off here. So, much love, much respect to every single one of y'all. Enjoy your day. Have a positive mindset. Try to at least have a positive mindset. And do what you got to do today. Get it done. It could be anything. You might have to go to the store, see family. Uh, you might got something you got to do with your friends, or if you're in a relationship or something like that, y'all might have something going on or something that y'all gonna have to do. Get togethers, family get togethers, whatever, Like I said, we all got different things we gotta do, so just enjoy it. Enjoy the day. You are very beautiful. Thank you. Um, and that's it. So, to end this video, only thing I can really say is kind of, what I usually say, just stay focused, stay consistent, stay motivated, stay dedicated and loyal. Uh, Less stress, more positivity. As we see so much negativity in this world, um, sometimes we just gotta think differently. We can't stop the negativity in this world, but at the same thing, we can control what we think, and what we feel. If that makes any sense. So, other than that, take care of y'all. Much love, much respect to y'all. And another thing, don't give up on nothing in life. Go for what you believe. Always stay successful and do the best you can. Be the best you, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. So, till next time, work out with Teresa. Take care, Marcus, Zach, Trevor, and everybody else.